Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Roguetech. Win of a fight, course correct. I think the last recording was without sound. Is that possible? I fear it is. We have only one machine left and one flyer. This will not be in. Oh, there's a lot of missions actually. Huh. Destroy base, blackout, gunslinger, defend base. We could do this one here. It's against the local government. It's well paid. Yes, we have very limited things to our defense, but this is not the worst idea ever. When will be the next machine operational? 3 days. That would be the Marauder, but he will not really be capable of doing anything, right? This is not the worst idea ever. Let's do this. Okay, you cannot, you cannot, you cannot. You will take the flyer because you're the only one who can actually fly it. You are trained in a dire wolf, right? No, strangely enough, you're not. I had a pilot who had all the, you know, the weird stuff. Was that you? Main shot, excellent. Off we go. And here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Terrain is known. Could be worse. We've got some help, not that much, I guess, but some is better than none. And we will drop here. Okay. Flyers, not ideal, because very easily they can be shot down, right? This is not gonna solve it. Mongooses, okay. Again, not my first choice. Sure as hell not. I think we also have a mistlink, so it could be worse. Oh wait, the flyers are the enemy. Ugh. I'm not sure we're good at fighting flyers. That could be a problem. That's a hell of a lot of flyers. Holy cow.
Yes, boss.
Flares active, jet boosters off. Okay, the problem is they can do absolutely insane amounts of damage if we give them time to do so. Let's have a look around. We have a hummingbird, this guy, another hummingbird. We've got an Arctic cheetah, excellent choice. A mongoose with pulse lasers, that is not that bad. A scorpion. Yeah, I think we can ping them.
I've got a sensor.
That will help with targeting, hopefully. They're all easier to hit. Not that that helps any, because we'll not be able to shoot any of them.
Affirmative.
Are you sensors better? I mean, you have... Oh, look at that. Medium chem laser, small chem laser, bombs, missiles, bombs, ultra light rotary rifle, and missiles. This could hurt a lot. I mean, he's got clown pulse lasers. He might be able to shoot one down. No, he's not. Not capable of shooting any. He did not use his bombs. The bombs are a problem because we cannot defend against those. We cannot shoot them down. Missiles can be shot down. Other things cannot be shot down. I have no idea what you're doing. The Arctic cheetah should bring a lot more firepower to the table. Yet it did not. Okay. I don't fear you. You've got bombs, right? He's got missiles. Okay, so this is the first one we shoot down. Oh, we're in the way of our own forces. That wasn't that clever.
Target lock on enemy 6.
That should be enough to kill someone of your size. Yes, it is.
One less target.
Have we been hit? Okay. At least the turrets are online now. This could be worse. Wow! Impressive! Not very impressive.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, the turrets are not doing great. Well, he's got a missile system, so I wouldn't count him down anyway, right?
Targeting enemy 6.
Good, he's dead, he's dead. Stop firing, sir.
Gotcha.
Maybe they can do something. Structure exposed, but that was not enough to kill him. We do not really have use for any of these flying things. Most of the weapons are not available to us. Whoa, that should kill you, but it didn't. Wow!
Let's do this.
Okay. This is not perfect, but it'll do.
Locked on target.
Yeah, the laser does it. None of the missiles fired, though.
Target
None of the missiles fired. Yeah, that's probably his end. No? Okay. I'm impressed. That's a stealth skulker. That's interesting as well. But the firepower is pretty poor.
I hear ya.
This is okay because we've got our back. Oh no, we have not our back to the... That could be bad.
Targeting enemy backside.
Yeah, he's dead. He is dead.
Go time.
And we're, by the way, super cool. We're not overheating, we're fine. And that will be another million right into our pocket. Could not be more beautiful, could it?
Got it.
You betcha.
Maybe we should try to get into the Spore Cloud for additional protection. It's +4 defense. That's -20% to hit. Roundabout. Not exactly, but close enough. Ooh, nicely. Okay, after this turn, the enemy's reinforcements will appear. It will be 2 waves of 4 machines each. But we're prepared. All the turrets are active. We have no losses to turrets or allies. We're okay. The question is, where's the second wave? They've got battle armor. That is a problem. Copperhead. Oh, he has problems of his own. A bee, that's a problem. That's a gigantic problem. These things are amazing. Locust, Swordsman, Locust, Panther. Not sure what kind of Panther that is, but yeah, you know, we'll see. Locusts are very few variants I'm concerned about. This is definitely not one of them. Oh, engine grid. My bad. Swordsman is a very old machine. That's like really old. This B is a problem. Big, big, big problem. Okay, who was that? Oh, the swordsman. Okay, maybe we have to deal with this guy. But first and foremost, I think we have to deal with this thing. Panther could be an old version, could be a new version. Uses a PPC 50 damage, means it's a normal version. Where is he hit? Okay, he is hit there. So we're going here. Shooting that side. Hoping that we can make a difference. Ballistics, energy, Copperhead. Is that Copperhead a problem? I mean, he's on the ground.
Confirmed.
Nothing! Nothing again.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That's not the one I want to shoot. This is very risky because we're leaving our defensive position. That is relatively good hitting chances. Maybe we can take him out in one
Tell
go.
me what to shoot.
No, it doesn't look that way. Not good. Maybe we're focusing too much on one side. Pulse lasers. So this is not clan tech. They're not using clan tech. I think the swordsman is. That was bad. That was really horrible. They, by the way, should take a lot of burning damage. Okay. We really have to take that B out.
Engaging with target.
Nothing! This guy carries a punch.
What can I do for you? On my way.
He has fired, so he's not our main concern. Medium laser, SRM4, pulse lasers, whatever. Machine guns, medium lasers. No idea what he uses. Small laser, no threat. Bolt on rocket, thunderbolt, light PPCs, MML5s, RM5s, PPCs. So all things considered, even though he's on the ground, he carries one of the highest firepower thingies.
Here we go.
Nothing. The turret will not stand there forever. Okay. Defenses are holding. Not a lot the swordsman can do. That is totally stupid. You should go in there and do your worst. Yeah, that's 50 damage unnecessarily. Could have dealt with that guy easy. Impressive. Maybe we have to earn our million in the end anyway. Here he comes. Man, my allies are a disgrace. I think he missed the building. Come on, you are a real killer, right? You carry an arsenal of weapons. Apparently not. You've got pulse lasers. Yes. Too late, sadly. I've already taken 15 damage and 30 damage, 80 damage in total. It would help more if you would go after the bee, by the way. Yeah, that does nothing. That won't do anything as well. We have to finish off one side that we can swing around and destroy the others. They should take damage. Burn damage, but very little. Okay. They're really nasty. The bee didn't fire on anyone. Oh, he's coming over the hills. Come on, big guy. You're very, very close to the infantry, by the way. That is not a good idea. They do a swarming die. Are you aware of that? For some reason, he really hates that dire wolf. I wonder why that is. Arctic cheetah can do anything. You're bristling with weapons. You're shooting him in the back as something. He's still unable to hit a building.
Good to go.
Okay, you swing around.
Confirmed.
Where have we been hit, by the way? In the back.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
You're kidding. None of our weapons hit. None. Oh, what's wrong with these people? So many allies, so little effect. And they're still trying to kill infantry.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Maybe shooting him does nothing. We might hit our ally, but honestly, I don't care.
Yeah, critical hit.
Maybe the turrets can do something? Nope. He's got an AMS.
We can do this. Let's go.
They will do a swarming attack. And fail? That's really sad. I think he's in firing range, isn't he? Does nothing. It didn't even hit anything. He could have killed off the locust easily, by the way. Terrible. Terrible. Oh boy. He has a narc beacon on himself, so maybe we hit him easier with missiles now. Where are you wounded, sir? This is not perfect, but he's the biggest threat, right?
Copy that.
He carries the biggest amount of firepower. Except for the swordsman, that is, I guess. What is wrong with these missiles? That should be really easy. With 3 missiles with 10 chance to hit at least one of them. Total failure here. They're really after this infantry.
I hear ya.
Not that that would make any difference whatsoever.
Moving out.
Is that still recoil? Refire. Okay, we go down to 1 shot. Go into vigilance. And do something.
Firing on target.
Yes! Excellent! That should have hurt. What kind of weapon does 7 damage? Oh, that means we lost the equipment in the B, the targeting equipment, which is most likely the most important part of the entire machine. So much for that. He does a swarming attack. He was successful, I guess, because otherwise it would not have taken that long. Yeah, they're now onto him. I think I have to deal with you, don't I? Can you stop that with the missiles? That is annoying.
What can I do for you?
That is risky. That is also a little bit risky, but we're getting closer to where we need to be. And maybe we get a shot off. I mean, this is a locust. If we hit him once, he will most likely die.
Time to die.
2 hits, anything, nothing. Oh. Failure in getting rid of them. And that's another, that's 60 damage. That's 10% of his armor gone. Let me guess, didn't do anything. We have to start killing people. Or if we've been hit all in the back, or is there some variety to this? Yeah, the most is in the back. You please do something. And he's gone.
Tango down.
That leaves us with the infantry. Why would he disable his AMS system? What sense would that make? Oh, that would have been a beautiful hit. If that would have hit, that would have been beautiful. Ooh. The Mongool is getting mauled. But they're taking burn damage because they're still in the fire, right? Maybe we can get... No, the guard, the swordsman, when you look at the angle, I don't think we can hit him. If he comes over the ridge, we might be able to do something to him. Because he's not moving this much. He should be an easy target.
How's it going?
Okay, maybe we should go for the jet boost. Just so we get close enough to do something for our money. Yeah, we'll need repairs, but we can still fight. Fight and fly. That was an impressive shot. Far better than expected. One of our mechs is going down. Okay, that is the guy that has the infantry on him. Nothing we can do. He'll die. He'll be ripped apart by infantry. As a clanner, I mind you. Shooting the infantry will do nothing. I could try to take down the infantry, but what will that change? Nothing, most likely. That is the Locust. He's got no weapons left. He's out of ammunition. We could shoot the infantry. The chances are not even that bad. And we don't have a lot of time anyway, right? Let's try to rack up kills, shall we?
Got it.
Whoa, that was super inefficient.
All out of AC-5 ordnance.
Oh, we're out of ammo by turn 11. Good to know. That was bad, because that could have killed the guy. That is a lot of damage. He lost his leg, which means he's also as good as dead. They're doing their close combat stuff again. Nothing we can do against that. Yeah, they succeeded.
Good to go.
If we're really lucky... That's terrible hitting chances. So you will reserve.
I'll wait here for now.
Wow! Super fast, yet super useless. Okay, we might be able to do something with that, depending on... That was the swordsman again.
Good to go.
Booster failure is at... Cannot get behind you, right? This is the best I can do. What a shame. It will not be enough to kill him. Maybe in tandem with the turrets we can do something. Life support, basic cockpit. Okay, he's only got garbage anyway.
Locked on.
Ammo explosion maybe? No.
Critical hit, Commander.
Everybody's doing something. Oh! So they fall off again.
I hear ya.
What is the best I can do? I can go here and shoot these guys, but hitting chances are not good. I could go here and shoot this guy, but hitting chances are not good. This is 5% anyway. Can I walk and shoot? Chances are a little bit higher.
Got it.
Marginally, but higher.
Uh-huh.
Besides that, he's no threat because he's got no ammunition left. That is totally useless. You should have thought that they would kill him when he's on the ground. He missed. Maybe he panics and dishes out. Whoa, that was hardcore. Wow. Super heavy move. Yeah, he hit himself. Pretty close, but not close enough. And we done it.
Mission successful.
Payment is fantastic. Damage is not as low as I thought it would be. That is the B. Beautiful. Very good machine. For its size, amazing. Medium chem laser, small chem laser. Active probe. I love those things. Ultra light rotary rifle, 2 tons. Yeah, not really killing it. An XXL engine. Wow. That might be the answer to some questions. Very ferrofibrous, sensor basics. Yeah, confirm. We do not need repairs, no, but fine. Is there any other mission we can do? Target acquisition, that is hard. Blackout is dangerous. Destroy base possible. Ambush convoy not with the forces we have. Battle. This is against the planetary government. That should be absolutely possible. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That is recovery. That is against the Ghost Bears. That's a very bad idea. But this is a good idea. Do I still have a pilot to fly that monster? Yes, I have. You will take the flyer. And do I have someone who can pilot the dire wolf? Vala, weren't you? No, you're not. No, you're not. You? No? Dire wolf. Well, you're sure as hell not my first choice. You're not my first choice. You're a King Crab pilot. You're not pilot at all, Siggy. King Crab. Jade, I already looked into you. Phantom. Dire Wolf. Okay, better than nothing, I guess. Okay, off we go. And here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Right out in the open. We have help. That is good. That means we can save our forces a little bit. We'll start up here because we've got what our enemies most likely lack, and that is range, hopefully. We've got a couple of tanks. Not the best as it seems, but it'll do. I mean, this is clan tech after all. There should be something that we can use. Fire truck, no problem.
Commander?
Ouch! That is not too shabby. Wrecking ball. Thumper artillery, but out of order. And oh boy, that's not that bad. Medium laser, alarm 15. Okay. Not quite sure about that.
On my way. Double time.
I think the biggest threat is this guy. Because of the heavy rifle and the bolt-on rocket pack. But we'll see about that. He is fast as hell. Maybe he can fire that thumper thing directly, then we're in trouble. Let's see. This Isula is a real killer. So this is tank versus tank. That was impressive. Wow. But I think that's single use. I hope that's single use. Wow, super ineffective round of firing. That was not too bad. Isula to... Whoa. He's an angry fella.
Receiving you.
We're not that fast. Artillery. Okay. This means this guy is the biggest threat of them all. That is the guy we have to deal with. By the way, the armor is impressive.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not sorry.
Amazing. They're really after this fire truck guy. He's got a large laser.
What are your orders, Skipper?
You're not the one I want to shoot. I want to shoot the other guy.
I got you.
Okay, then he gets it. Because he's got the range. We've got 44% chance to hit. Let's give him hell. Nothing. Wow. Barata range. Not even sure what that means. Is the thumper artillery still out of service? Yes, it is. Okay.
Ready to get it on.
I need you to really, really, really hurt this guy.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Excellent
Target
choice.
neutralized.
UAV, I don't think that you can do anything. He's got some rockets, but yeah, that's, you know. Oh, he's got a little... Oh, that was a nice shot. Our allies. Yeah, he's basically shooting everything everywhere at once.
Yup.
Okay. The artillery is still offline, that's fine.
Acknowledge,
We
Commander.
really need to deal with this guy, right? And I think we'll have to switch back to single shot.
10-4.
Exposed, maybe they can take him out now? Excellent! That's one large laser off the field, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive work. Yeah, shooting that thing will do nothing.
Standing by.
Not quite sure,
Location
actually.
confirmed.
Better be safe then. Sorry, this guy has a medium laser or something. And he's gone as well. Excellent work. This might be the easiest million ever earned in history. Unless this guy does something stupid now. He's got a flamer thingy somehow. Very good hit. Terrible performance. No artillery shot though. 25.
Skipper. Copy that, Commander.
Shouldn't be that close. That is a
Affirmative.
mistake, but I somehow think that we can do it anyway. Exposed but not dead.
Waiting for orders.
Mando. Is that wise? Jet boost is off. There's very little that can go wrong. I mean, we're far above them in terms of everything. Firepower, tonnage, you name it, we've got it. Numbers. Good work. Good money easily earned. I like it.
Mission successful.
Payment is absolutely breathtaking for what we did. Experience is good. We don't need any of that. CAF countermeasures. That's interesting. That might be an idea. Overwhelms target sensors and AMS with CAF based on the ancient countermeasures. Bolt-on weapon system attached to the chassis to have accuracy penalties. Use a special slot. Target accuracy reduced by... Thunderbolt 2 packs. Carries 2 salvos. 50 damage each. Not really doing anything for me. Wrecking Ball. Is that interesting? Requires hand. Uses handheld slot. Fires during punch. Okay, it does 60 damage. I'm not even sure that is good in any sort of form. But it's interesting. Oh, okay, we take it. Yeah, some stuff we can sell. So, no damage. I think we call this a win and a day. Do we have pilots left, I ask myself? Plenty, plenty, plenty. Okay, I think we can do one more mission, but that is next time. Until then, bye!